on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a chair from Smugdesk. This is their ergonomic office chair in gray. This was sent out directly from Smugdesk for me to review here on the channel, and it is a sponsored review, but in no way does it change my opinion on the quality of the product. In this video, I'm quickly going to go over the assembly of the chair and of course the features it provides. That way we can kind of take a look and see if maybe this chair might be a pretty good fit for you. And again, if you are interested in shopping for this chair, you can find an Amazon link down in the bio below. And if you guys want to take a look at more products from Smugdesk, just search their name up on the Amazon search link and then all their products will come up as well. But without further ado, and before I start rambling, let's go ahead and hop right into this unboxing. So all the tools you need for this build come within the box, so that there's nothing you guys need to worry about when it comes to that. For this first step of the process, you have 10 little bolts. You're going to use the 11s for this. Alright, so we're done with this step. The next step here is just to add the wheels and the little thing that goes right in the middle. I'm not 100% sure what that's called. Okay, so adding the wheels, super simple. Just go ahead and snap them into place. As soon as you hear that snap, that's when you know the wheels are perfectly in there. If you can't really put them in there, you might struggle a little bit, just like I did. You might want to wait until you're finished with the chair completely and just kind of sit on it and use your weight to really snap them into place. For this middle piece, all you really have to do is just drop it in there, and that's literally pretty much it. Very simple on that one. So next we're gonna work on the seat itself. Here you can see a little sticker. It tells you that this is the front of the chair. That's where your legs will go. And then you have a little indentation, a little line. That line tells you that that's the back of the chair. Next up, you have this metal piece. This is the tilt knob right here. You're gonna put that towards the front facing side, and then the other side with a little handle, it's gonna go towards the back, just so you guys know. So next we're gonna be attaching this metal piece. You're gonna be using the 12 size bolts. I usually like to screw them in first by hand, and then after I put them in by hand, that's when I use a little wrench to like really tighten them up. So after that is done, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take that base you just built, grab the seat, and then just put it right on top, and boom, that's pretty much it. Super simple. It's nice and sturdy. Just make sure it swivels around, and if yours does this, then you are good to go. On to the next step. So as you can see here on the video, Olive really wanted to be in the video for some reason. There she is, left top corner. Say hi to Olive in the comments. But next step, it's pretty simple. We're gonna be adding the armrest here. So a good thing to note, you're going to want to add this part with the longer plastic side towards the back of the chair. And then if you notice right here in the front, it's slightly smaller than that other side. So that's how you know which side goes where. And that's going to look a little bit like this. A little bit like this once the process is over. Alright, next part here, we're going to be adding the back of the chair to the base of the chair. You're going to have this pocket facing towards the back, and then you're also going to have the chair, it's kind of a slanted 50-degree angle. That way you can put the bolts. So you're going to start off with the bolt that's at the very bottom. There's another one right on top as well. But just do that on each side at first. Okay, now we have the second and last step. This is the coat hanger of the chair. So it's pretty simple. What you're gonna do, hold it just like this, and then push it into those two little slots, just like that. And after that, you're gonna use the 14th and then just screw it into place. There will be a little hole where you screw it in, and it's pretty simple. After that, you're done with this. This is the final step in building the chair. All you really have to do is grab the headpiece, looks just like that, and then just slide it right in. You'll hear kind of a pop or like a little bit of a click, and then once you guys hear that click, your headpiece is set. You're all done with the chair, and then you can adjust it as you guys please from here and on. This is the Smugdesk Ergonomic office chair. The design of the chair is a professional office look, features an adjustable headrest, ergonomic armrest, lumbar support, clothes hanger, and in my case, it came with a back massager. The installation is smooth and seamless, took me about 20 minutes to build, and that's mainly because I was also recording this video. The wheels at the bottom are smooth and made out of plastic, and they were very easy to snap on during assembly. At the base of the chair underneath, you have a tilt tension knob which you can turn to adjust the tilt of the chair. It can also tilt back to a maximum of 120 degrees. It does tend to rock back and forth, but I wish I could have the option to adjust and set the tilt of the chair as I please. Sometimes I like to have the back all the way straight when I'm working, just because my back tends to hurt sometimes. And when I game, I like the way it does come in stock at 120 degrees. It feels very comfortable, especially during those long gaming sessions. And you also have a lever which you can use to change the height of the chair. So if you pull up, it will go up and down. You can also lock it in place just by pushing the lever left into the chair, or free it by pulling it to the right. The chair itself is made out of a high quality lightweight mesh material which is breathable, so when sitting for long hours it doesn't tend to get as hot as your regular leather chair would, which personally I do enjoy a lot because I'm in my seat for at least 10 hours a day because of work. You do also have the back support which feels very comfortable, but you can't adjust it. I'm about 6 foot and I'm able to sit in the chair very comfortably, but I do wish I could be able to adjust the back support just to put it up a little bit higher, but again, that's just kind of a personal preference, as some people might enjoy it just the way it comes. I will note here, this was a bit odd, but my chair actually did come with a little pocket on the back of it, and in the pocket was a USB cable. I was super confused, but I plugged it into my battery bank and the chair just started vibrating. I looked it up and I'm not really sure that every chair does come with the back massager. I will say I was surprised and pleased. As far as I know, there's no way to really change the settings of the vibrations. It's just kind of a plug and play basically. Next, you have the armrests, which are made out of plastic, but at the top of them you do have this padded material which is very comfortable and reduces any arm pain you might feel from sitting down for a while. I will note that you cannot adjust the armrest at all, and you do need to have them on to build the chair, so you can't have the back without them. Okay, so the clothes hanger in theory is a bit of a weird option, but I own a lot of long sleeve shirts and always end up kind of hanging them on the headrest, so I absolutely love the fact that this comes with one, and I will 100% be using this feature almost daily. And lastly, we do have the headrest, which is made out of the same breathable material the rest of the chair is made out of. You can change the tilt of the headrest, as it has 6 different angles you can choose from, and then you can also change the height just to fit your height while you're sitting down. I will note the headrest does feel very comfortable considering it's just a mesh material and nothing else. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys found that a little bit informative. Of course, let me know what your opinion on this chair is. Do you guys prefer kind of the more office aesthetic compared to the gamer aesthetic? Personally, I find this chair very enjoyable to sit in. It looks really good with my current setup, and I'm really digging the professional overall look. Alright, but with that said though, I'm going to leave you guys. Take care, be safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.